5, writing the resume sections. All right, here's what we're doing. All right, so we're going to look at sample resumes for inspiration. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and look. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at this one, this one, this one, and you can even, oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. You can even look at the grade scale. Those will be good inspiration. So what you're specifically looking for is you're looking at the sections. Like this one has an objective, summary of relevant skills and experiences, and under that look you can see that she has listed 3 things under that heading: education, published works, experience. So you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Okay, another good example is going to be the is actually the grade scale. That's a good example. So if you look at the grade scale, that's actually a good example as well. So let's take a look at the grade scale, see if I can get it to open. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, this is also a good example. Look what she used. She used Editorial. Okay, by the way, she had a lot of nice things to say about herself. She had a lot of interesting skills, so she was able to do an editorial. You guys can probably do the same thing too. So an editorial is a good idea, but she did an editorial at the top. She did an objective, profile, or skills, or something. I put a list of different things. You could call it profile, or you could call it the skills, or you could call it skills summary. Okay, so any of those names would work. Look, she used experience or work history. Either of those would be a good idea. For her, though, by the way, look, she used experience would be better because this was actually volunteer work. Okay, so anyway, so look at those things for, look at those resume samples for inspiration. All right, let's keep going. All right, now you're going to look at these and you choose 5 or 8 sections that you're going to use based on what you've done. So you're going to look at your skills that we did last time. You're going to look at your experiences that we did the time before, and based on those things, you're going to choose these headings that work the best, right? Okay, so choose your 5 or 8 and write them down. So here's what it's going to look like when you're done. When you're done, it's going to look like this. So for this particular student, she chose to do an editorial, objective, profile, experience, memberships and activities, education, and honors. All right, so you're going to type out. Don't do this on notes as like writing notes. Do this as like typed out. So type it out somewhere and save it. Okay, so choose yours and type them out. Okay, now place your skills and experience. Okay, so you want to copy and past. I do that every time. Paste. Copy and paste all your experiences under the heading where they would go. Okay, paste your skills under the heading where they would go. So what that means is this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to here and we're going to go here. So basically what you're going to do is this. Let's go. I stuck it in here. Okay, so let's say we're going to go I don't think you can get to this. Oh, maybe you can. Sample writing resume sections. Oh, here we go. Sample notes for, there's the skills. Let's go for experience. So here's the experience. Okay, so here's the stuff. So here's the stuff that you did last spiel. Okay, so this gal has, let's say she got this honor for the U.S. Media Association Scholarship recipient. Well, she's going to copy this by hitting Control C on the keyboard, and then she's going to go over here and she's got to figure out what section that goes in, and it would go under honors. So we're going to go Control V. Okay, and then you can't read it because it's this color, so we're going to change it to a nice dark color where I don't even know where. No, there it is. Okay, so we're going to make it to where we can see it. Okay, okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to go through that. You're going to go through that for your experiences. You're going to copy and paste all your experiences under the headings where they go. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing for. You're going to do the same thing for your skills. So, for example, here's. So here's our skills, this gal's skills. Here's her work from the day before. So she's going to go to her skills. All right, so strong-minded. So here's some things that she had going for her. So she's going to copy them. She's going to hit Control C, and we're going to go over here, and we got to figure out where they're going to go. Okay, so that's probably going to be under either her editorial. We'll go Control V, paste them here, and then they also could go here, so it doesn't hurt to put them in both places. We'll work it out later. But anyway, so now your job is to take all of your experiences and all of your skills and stick with them where they go. Okay, that's your homework, I think. Let's see if there's anything else in the spiel. Okay, and don't be afraid to customize. So if you have a very short list of honors and a short list of activities, you can combine them into one section. So what I'm saying is this: if it ends up that you chose, well, let's see, what I'm saying is this. So let's say that you chose experience here and then membership activities here, and you only had one thing here and one thing here. What you could do is you could say experiences and memberships and combine the sections. So you can play around with the sections, okay? And then that's it. Ready, break. Go do it.